Guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union, just a short and sweet inspirational video to remind you guys that you wouldn't be able to desire something unless it existed, and that what you want always wants you. And I want to illustrate today's lesson using an experience that I talked about could have been a month back. I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was. It was recent. I came on and I told you guys a story of how there was a house, a Mediterranean style ranch house that I ended up finding that was right in the area that me and Hannah's dream home is. So anyway, I'm going to kind of go back to revisit that and then catch you up on what happened after the last video. And then I also want to discuss something that I just manifested within the past week because I just want to walk you guys through how when you become aware of something that you desire, then it's literally right around the corner, unless you have some sort of resistance or fear. And sometimes we do have trauma because of programming from when we were growing up. As an example, we have some trauma still kind of stored in our body. So even the idea of reaching out to our person, we feel this fear, like if we want to go to the end of being together in a relationship, and just if we start to imagine being together, it's like this very uncomfortable sensation is in our body. That's because that feeling in your body is just kind of stored up energy of a trauma that you experienced that may have been, maybe in the 3D, there was an experience with your person that was reflected back to you to show you, hey, babe, this is something that you need to look at. And I do love you, and I love you very much, and I want to be with you. But you want to let go of this stuff and love yourself. And then once you do, I'm going to be right back with you. I'm going to be like, we're going to be together side by side. Okay. So sometimes we still have that stored up energy, and we easily get dysregulated. So you want to look at, from my perspective, a holistic approach of manifesting. I'm not even sure why I just went on that tangent, because it has nothing to do with the story today. But anyway, I think it was worth saying. Obviously, some of you guys needed to hear that, and I can help you with a lot of tools I've talked about on my videos also during our sessions, things that you can do with the trauma that's stored in your body when it comes up. But just to remember this, the mainstream, most people don't realize that 95% of their reality is their subconscious programming. Okay, 95%. If you wonder, like, what is it that's happening? I don't understand this. What's being reflected back to you? It's literally such a perfect, amazing mechanism that God created to help you understand what you want to let go of. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me talk about a few things related to the house that I talked about a few weeks ago. This video hopefully I hope that it's seamless in how I put it together. And I'm just going to intend that a lot of you guys out there, there's something in this video that's just going to help shift you, and hopefully it's entertaining. Okay. So I came on and I told you guys that I had been watching a YouTube channel, and the husband is from Italy. So him and his wife, and she's from the US, and I love watching them because they're so much fun. They took a trip to Italy and they were looking at property. When I watched that, I was like, ooh, it was just like, it was really kind of stuck with me because I've always loved that Mediterranean look of homes. I've always loved stucco homes. So anyway, that was kind of a desire. So now a little time passes. I'm on Realtor because I'm always looking at different properties because I love anything related to homes. I love interior design. I love real estate. All of a sudden, there is this Mediterranean style ranch surrounded by like 4 acres of land, private, just all trees around, a good amount of property, which is one of many things that are on me and Hannah's wish list for our home. I told you guys when I looked at it, the price was jaw dropping. Jaw dropping. I reached out to my mortgage broker immediately and sent him the property, and then we went back and forth a little, whatever. Then I kept looking, and I had a weird feeling, and I still to this day don't know exactly what that means. And that's okay. See, the thing is, I'm not rushing myself to figure it out. I'm just letting myself be and enjoying the experience. So it's on the market, it's jaw-dropping price, reach out to the mortgage broker, and then I start to have a weird feeling. And now I'm feeling myself picking things apart with it, and I don't like how I'm feeling with it. And then I reject it. I'm like, no, this isn't our dream home, so forget this. It literally got taken off the market. So I'm like, what the heck? And this is what I told you in the video. But now fast forward after that, after I did that video, the house came back on the market, and now it had a $50,000 price decrease, which it was already beyond affordable. So now I'm like, what the heck? This is hilarious. All right. So I'm still feeling that weird feeling too. And now I read down in the description, and they added talk to broker about foundation something with the foundation. So now I'm like, okay, maybe obviously this is a manifestation. So, okay. So let me step away from this again. And then I just kind of moved away from it and said, whatever is going to happen with this is going to happen. And if I feel into this more and the time comes, maybe there is something here. Maybe this is going to be a property that I purchase. I look at it, I decide no, because I don't like the idea of the foundation issue. It gets taken down off the market again. It literally, the next few days, it's off market again. So I'm just like, hilarious. Now move on to, this was probably, let's say it was a week and a half ago. Watching TV, I'm just relaxing. I'm flipping through, and I click on the Kardashians. So I'm watching an episode, and I'm laughing, and I'm looking at, and I'm watching it and stuff. And again, because I'm geared towards interior design and aesthetics and home and real estate properties and stuff. There's, this scene where they're showing, it may have been Chloe's home. I'm not sure whose home it was, but there was just a lot of glass, a lot of marble. And I had this, I was like, I want to like literally just be in a house like that, not to live, because it's a little much, and it's not me and Hannah's style of what we've already kind of seen is what we want. This is where this is so funny. I live in an area. It feels like a small town feel to it. A lot of kind of older colonials, a lot of beautiful properties. Nothing, nothing like what I'm describing. And I've been all over here looking at places. I'm driving home one day from where I normally shop. And I just have this energy pull. I literally feel a energy pull down a street that I've passed by probably thousands of times in the past couple of years. Energy pull, that's all that it was. It's a typical neighborhood, middle to upper class neighborhood, but I've never driven down the street. I keep driving, and I did notice, like, I wonder what that was about. Kept driving, went home. Now I open up Realtor a couple days later, and I decide, just out of curiosity, let me just search. I don't have anything particular in my mind, but I had that desire that I told you about after I was watching the Kardashians, just to kind of be in that kind of home, just to check it out, not to buy it. I search now in the area that I live, the number one property that comes up, and it has a video tour, ultra modern. It looks exactly like it could be in Los Angeles, right? I'm like, are you kidding me? I've never seen a property like this in my area in the last, 2.5 years. I've never seen anything like this. There's a video tour. I click on the video tour. That's this music. It is all marble, all glass. I decide I'm going to go drive by it. I just want to drive by this. This is because I'm just having fun with my reality. You just want to be playful and have fun. I map it out. Isn't it down the street that I told you after I had the desire, after watching the Kardashians, I have the desire to see this kind of glass, large, modern, all marble kind of situation. Driving, feel the pull. I don't go there. Forward a couple days, I see this property and I map it out. I go driving, and it is down that street that I had felt the pulling towards. So this is what I mean. What you want already wants you. Your desire already desires you, and you are being magnetized towards it. I was being pulled. I had the desire after watching the Kardashians to see a property like this. When I was driving, I was being pulled towards it. I love you so much. Please do affirm down below that you receive this message that what I want always wants me. No matter what it is already made. You do not have to make it happen. You just need to accept it. Okay. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.